What up, guys? It's Grant's Comics here, and today we'll be reviewing Newmen number 4. Boom, right there from 1994, and it's very cool because it's obviously an Image comic, and I do love me some Image. But yeah, I do love Image comics, and like I said before, if you guys haven't seen the haul, or maybe it's not up by then, so I don't know if it is up or not, but if it is and you guys saw it, then you guys know this is part of an unboxing that I did that I got on Amazon from Starlight Comics. And if this video is not up by the time this video's up, then I literally just spoiled what's one of the unboxings. So I apologize, or maybe not. I'm just gonna, if it's not up by the time this video is up, then yeah, this is part of an unboxing, a future unboxing that will be there next Saturday for this coming Saturday. But like I said, if it is there, then this is part of the collection. So obviously, like I said, Newman's number 4, 1994, Image Comics, Rob Liefeld, Todd McFarlane, Eric something, I forget his last name, I don't want to butcher it, and Jim Lee. Those people, the guys that created Spawn or did Spawn, did this. So when I first saw this, I was like, oh, this is definitely 90s, but is it 1993, is it 1992, and stuff like that. And like I said, that's what I said, 1994. But yeah, so this is very cool. I don't know a lot of these people's names. Like I think one of them was Birdie or something, but spelled differently. So I think this is Birdie, but he's one of the main guys. You know what? The interior art reminds me of Ratchet and Clank. This guy reminds me of that superhero Zorg or something. But yeah, and the way that this guy is talking, or the way the guys that did this book at Image, maybe they got inspiration from Ratchet and Clank, or maybe Ratchet and Clank got inspired by this. Who knows? But yeah, it's very cool. It's like I said, I do love Image comics. I do love what they're about. I'm a big Spawn guy, even though I have a lot of Spider-Man stuff in my studio. I'm also a Spawn guy. On my left of me, there's a wall that I'm want to put out. That's just basically Spawn comics. I want to focus more on 90s Spawn comics, but I will try and do modern, Spawn comics too. And I'm not hating on my viewers. I like to get advice from my viewers, And there's just one guy who is like, "Oh, dude, I love your content," which thank you, by the way. I'm not gonna say his name, but he basically said he likes my content. But the one thing he wants me to change up is to do Silver and Bronze Age, which obviously, if you guys know, that is the 70s and the 60s. Here's the thing. I review, and I kind of noticed it too. I do review Copper and modern comics, but here's the thing. When I do unboxings, mystery unboxings, those I rarely get comics from the 60s or 70s. I either get 80s or 90s or 2000s or modern era. So when I do get a mystery box, that's what you kind of expect on this channel. The only way I'm going to actually do a Silver and Bronze Age comic is if I go to an antique store or go to my local LCS and actually buy it. That's the only way I'm gonna get it. But if I get a mystery box, don't expect me to get a bronze or silver. That never really happened, So I'm not calling the guy out. I'm just saying that when I do these mystery boxes, I do not get bronze and silver. But yeah, enough about that. So this story is about the Newmens, who these guys, they are, I guess they're in an intergalactical superhero, and they try to they face off this alien who really funny. Every time he speaks with S, he's gotta be like, for example, I will destroy the Newmens. You will serve. No, wait, you serve us. Like that's what how he speaks. And it's kind of funny because he's not a snake. He's like he's not a snake. He's an alien. So it's kind of weird how he's like speaks in S or speaks in S's. But yeah, this is a very cool comic. Now before I go, another thing a lot of people say to me is, now your videos are short. Why is your review short and stuff like that? It's because, look, I record these things and I have to end this video shortly because like I do these videos super late, and Wednesdays, Thursdays, and Fridays I work on a real job. I just don't do YouTube and review comics. I have 3 jobs. I have 1 job and another job. I run a comic store, and I have another job, which I'm not gonna tell you what my main job is because you guys are gonna be like, oh my god, you have a real job. But yeah, so on Wednesdays I get off at 3, so I basically I'm late. So I start these videos late, and when I do these videos, my mom just like texts me to do stuff and stuff like that. So that's why my videos are short. So like I said, Newman's number 4 from Image Comics, 1994. Give this video a thumbs up and subscribe. Alright.